Hi everyone, happy Wednesday. I thought I would start a little series of tips to give out to parents, providers, teachers, grandparents, anybody that is watching little ones, specifically toddler age. So my first tip is if you have a child that's having, say, a rough moment, they're having trouble building something or they're getting fussy with their friends, here's a really great distraction. And this may not work on every kid. Every kid is different. Every kid is unique and we need to respect that. But here's something that might help, and you may not have thought of this one yet, but buy one of these feather dusters. Really cheap to buy, which is awesome, and a great way to diffuse or distract. So use this if you see somebody struggling, and just kind of go over there and have fun and tickle them with this feather duster, and you'd be amazed how their temperament will change because it just gets them giggling, it gets them laughing and everything. So great tool to have on hand. Again, like I said, it may not work for everybody, but definitely worth testing out and seeing, because this can really change a situation quickly, and such an inexpensive buy and a good laugh for everybody, because everybody will have a great time once you get that distraction going, and also making that a teachable moment too. So we don't just ignore the behavior, we will work through it, but this is something just to kind of like nip it and stop it really quick and learn and move forward from that. Let me show you tip number 2. All right, so some of you probably already know about these, but if you don't, these are awesome. These are called warmies. They come in 2 different sizes that I've seen. They may have more now, but they have a small version, and we actually keep those in our camper. We have a few of those. And then they have these bigger versions here, and all sorts of cute stuffed animals. But these are great. So like if you have a new child coming in, or say you're a grandparent watching your grandkid and they're just having a hard time being away from mom and dad, this is a great little tool here. These ones you can warm in the microwave, and it's just for, brief, I think it's up to like 30 seconds, and it has a lavender smell in it. To me, the smell is a tad bit strong, but I know a lot of people love this smell, and they enjoy it. So this is really great because it's got a nice warming sensation. So if they need something to hug, especially if you're a daycare provider and you're being pulled in all different directions, and that's hard because you got one kid that needs this, another kid that needs that, and you're just like, well, where do I go? What do I do? How do I calm this kid? This is really great. This is a great thing that they can hold, snuggle with. It's got that warming sensation, which is awesome. And this also can be put in the freezer for a bit too. So if somebody's not feeling well and they're starting to feel warm, they can curl up to this and it'll help cool them down a little bit too. These are also great for adults, not just for kids. So this is great for, if you have sore muscles or, cramping, anything like that, these will really help with it too. So they have, really multiple uses. They are safe for all ages, but under supervision of adults with little kids, and just making sure that you don't overheat these as well too. But this is a great thing to have in your daycare setting, because I have a sensory bin in my office. It has all different kinds of things I can use to help through the day, and this is my one guy that sits in there, and he's a great help too. So anyways, those are my 2 tips for today. I do plan on making this a series where I give out a couple tips a week. I will probably post those on, I think I'm leaning towards Mondays, so if you're interested in it, catch me on Mondays. And then on Fridays, I do, just for fun, I do a friendly debate. If you're not aware of that, it's just basically, do you like this or that better, and why do you like it? It's just a great way to get us providers and even parents out there talking and communicating and building a great community, and just having something lighthearted and fun to look forward to on Fridays. So I hope you guys come and join me, and have a wonderful Wednesday, and I'll catch you all later. Bye.